Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. At last, northern youths cry out. From Kaduna to KEBBI, the north is bleeding and our youths have been brainwashed, says the northern youths. I feel for you, my brother. I do feel for you and I understand your pain. Trust me, I do. Because in Nigeria, there are two things that have kept us where we are. 60 years, no progress at all. No stone has been left unturned since 60 years. If for nothing, it has become decay and has become worse than ever before. 10 years ago was better. 20 years ago was much, much better. 30 years ago was much, 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 much better. So you can see that it gets worse every single year and every single day. What is going on? In Nigeria, there is what we call religious and regional sentiment. So if I know that you are a Christian or a Muslim like myself, whether you are an, I don't want to use the word, I don't want to use the F word, whether you are the worst and you are an imbecile, I don't know what to say, whether you are the worst of character, I'm just for lack of words, yes, I would say, oh no, he's a Muslim, he's a Christian, oh, so we have to stand by him or how. Let him finish his administration, or let him do that. Oh, he's from the south or he's from the north, so he must do this because he's from my place. And that is what has systematically religion and sentiment attached to is from this place or that place has kept Nigeria where she is today. And northern youths cry out. Let's continue and get all the details. From Kaduna to KEBBI, the north is bleeding and our youth have been brainwashed. The issue of insecurity in Nigeria today is something that people need to be told about in Nigeria. Hardly will a single day in Nigeria go without people hearing one bad news or another about kidnapping, killing in this country. The northern part of the country could said to have been part that is mostly affected by the insecurity issues. Yet, nobody is speaking. Leadership, mostly from the north. They have kept the youth in perpetual bondage, telling them that other parts of the nation wants to take over what belongs to them, which is untrue. Based on the issue of insecurity and killing in the north, a certain youth with the username, you can't call his real name before they'll go and behead him. He has to be careful. So I won't call his real name, I'm sorry. Had cried out regarding what he is presently passing through in the north. According to him, he stated that from KEBBI to Borno, from Kano to KEBBI, the whole of the north is presently bleeding so badly. He went on to state that those who claim to represent the interest of the north are criminally elements and they keep the people and the youth quiet. And the northern youths have been brainwashed, blackmailed, and bulleted into silence, especially telling them that this is not allowed, that is not allowed, according to their religion. All in a bid to continue to blackmail them. The rich do the same thing and get away with it, but not the poor or the average man. They take the fall for it. This week, I write to tell you from Benue to Borno, from Kano to Kaduna, the north is badly bleeding. Those who claim to represent the north are criminal elements, and our youths have all been brainwashed, blackmailed, most of them bulleted into silence. This is the real sad state, indication of what is going on currently in the north. We are insecure. We cannot secure ourselves. There are no jobs. People are suffering, dying. With the way things are present now in Nigeria, it is obvious that there is no government in place. I am sorry, but I cannot disclose my identity. I will be killed before sunrise if they get to know who I really am. That is the northern youth. That is his conclusion. Said he cannot tell you and I his identity. And how true is that? Do you blame him? Do you blame him? He asked for anonymity when he was giving this message. Say this is what is happening. There is no single day that goes by without the north suffering. Yet, The emirs are enjoying marrying more wives, getting more entitlement. The governors, defending budget that they cannot say. Nobody knows where the money goes to. Everybody knows it's a scam. The whole world knows it's a scam, to mention but a few. The nation of Nigeria is just tipping away into the sea, and everybody is keeping quiet and watching it drift away. Everybody. Even some people that you don't expect to be quiet. For instance, should somebody like Vice President Yemi Osinbajo be quiet? Can't you imagine? See, don't get it twisted that he's interested in you. I can prove it to you that he's not concerned about what is happening to you. I can prove it to you. Let's even take, just want to take one instance. I'm not going to, let's see if we have time for two. Let's start with one. NSAS, Nigerian youths were unceremoniously bush-shotted, massacred at Lekki toll gate. Have you heard a word from the vice president of this country? I'm just asking a question, and I would like an answer. But do you know, in the process of this time, he's been to Lagos to see Tinubu and Osinbajo. They've had their chat, they've had their whatever, they've laughed, they've done everything, but there was nothing mentioned about the youth. Just stating the obvious, just putting it out there. I will ask again. Nigerian youths are at home currently. Okay? Nigerian youths are at home currently now. Over 8 months. Have you heard from the vice president saying we are working at it, trying to meet ASU's request? And what is ASU crying for? Better working condition, nothing more. Better pay. Do you know how much is? Let's not even go to a senator. Let's go to a councillor. You know, your area, every local government has a councillor. Do you know how much that councillor receives in a month? Even a professor that went to school, that went from first degree to master's to PhD, became a reader, then became a professor, giving thesis and here and there, bringing up, does not receive what a councillor receives in 1 month. A professor does not receive it in 1 year. So they are asking for better salaries and better working conditions. They don't have the modern today technology, and your government do not care. Have you heard the vice president of the country, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, say a word? I'm just asking a question. So you can see that they don't care about you. Don't get it twisted, okay? Don't get it twisted. Just leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.